Hello, my name is Bahar Zanrazeb. I live in Iran. I studied communication studies and I have 2 semesters to get my master's degree. I learned from this course democracy development very much and I'm really grateful for this chance to have this video. You asked me what does democracy means to me? As an Iranian, democracy means everything to me. It means I can choose what I wear or not wear. I won't be forced to have hijab. I can freely talk about my opinion everywhere. Simply, I can eat and drink whatever I want, like alcohol and pork. As a citizen, I want to have the right to have my own newspaper or weblog. I want to be a member of any social and political group without any permission or build my own group, but I cannot. I cannot have any of those. My government chooses the way I should live, and it has the power to force me to accept it. That is why I believe democracy is everything. Your second question was what do I personally do to encourage democracy? First of all, I avoid any type of violence, and I won't choose any armed group in any condition. Weapon never solves problems. Moreover, I protest against any violence action by government, such as execution, stoning, or prison or torture. And also, I try to do my responsibilities as a citizen. I vote in election 4 years, as I did 4 years ago. The election ended up in color revolution. And as I did this year, because personally I believe this time was our last try for a change for even a small. The last but not the least, I try to listen to opposition and compromise with them, and I encourage the others to have tolerance. Your third question was what qualities I think the leader I work for should have. If I want to think of a good leader, I want him or her to believe in 4 basic principles. First, orderly distribution of power. Second, sensitivity to the needs of others. Third, whole human beings intended on doing good. Fourth, and the most important principle, is he truly believe in ends the ends do not justify the means. Actually, at this time in my country, I want a leader who at least believe in democracy and work for it. Your fourth question was in my perception, what problems do countries in transition to democracy face, and how can the global community be of assistance? There are too many problems. I personally think the ideology and religion that merge into governing a country ruin any chance for questioning and criticizing. So it is the biggest danger. Moreover, until a public acceptance of democracy does not happen in elites and mass, it will be very hard to have any kind of transition. About the global assistance, I profoundly believe military action won't help us. It makes everything worse as it did in Afghanistan and Iraq. Global community should help us to empower people by knowledge and education, then we'll find our way. Your last question was how has the internet and new technology changed our involvement in civil society? Simply by improving our information and giving us a chance to connect with each other. National and international news show how the people are satisfied with their government around the world or how they protest. We see our people in our country have so much boundaries and problems and hopes. So it makes us realize we want a change, and new technologies help us to find other people who want the same thing. So the movement begins. Thank you for your time.